The winner of the 2012 Tasmanian News Limited Micro Business Award is Shima Wasabi.
Thank you, Anne. I must admit, quite unexpected and a little bit caught off guard at the moment. Firstly, though, I must thank our Premier Giddings for even throwing a bit of wasabi into her speech earlier on this evening. So, thank you. Nicely positioned there. Shima Wasabi, who are we? We're a very small business based just outside Launceston at the moment. We keep our heads down as much as possible and try and focus on producing the Japanese product, which is reputedly one of the rarest and most difficult crops to grow anywhere in the world. We produce fresh wasabi at the moment and sell it to around about 60 of Australia's leading restaurants. And our customers are, I guess, the top 1% of the top 1% of Australia's restaurants. And at the moment, I think the top 8 Australian restaurants in the world, top 200 rankings, all use our product. To put wasabi into perspective for you, you're probably all thinking of that dreadful green stuff that comes on the sushi at your $9.95 sushi bar, or you're buying the little tubes from your local supermarket. I hate to dash your hopes and dreams, but that's not real wasabi. It's fake, usually horseradish, a whole bunch of other colourings and flavours and all sorts of things. To put real wasabi into the picture for you, to the Japanese, what wasabi is perhaps what the very finest black truffles are to the French and beluga caviar is to the Russians. It is their most revered special condiment that they use at their most austere, important family occasions, dinners, meetings and so on. We have been trying to grow it here in Tassie for about 12 years with a lot of R&D behind us, and I think most of the time it's been 2 steps forward and 1 3/4 steps backwards. I think we've just about got it sorted now, and I'm pleased to announce actually as of Monday this week we've signed a deal with a very large brewery, believe it or not, in Scandinavia, who are going to launch onto the market a Wasabi Shooters product using... It sounds pretty weird, but then again, Jane Bennett of Ashgrove Cheeses copped a lot of laughs and mirth when she first launched the idea of her wasabi cheese, which features our wasabi, and yet that's gone on to be a real hit for that company, both nationally and internationally. So who knows, perhaps in 12 months' time we'll be back here and we'll be having Wasabi Shooters for entree. I'd really like to thank certainly the sponsors Telstra and of our category News Limited. I must admit this is an award I've kind of had in the back of my mind long before I owned a business. You hear so much about the Telstra Awards and it's one of those things that grabs a lot of PR and prestige, and while I guess it's the accepted thing to thank the sponsors, I actually want to give a most sincere congratulations and thanks to Telstra in particular and the other sponsors. As anyone who's got a small business in this room would know, it's bloody hard work setting up a new business and trying to get your passion, your baby, whether it be a product or a service, get it out there into the marketplace, get recognition and get people to take you seriously. And so any help that we can get with the small PR budgets a small business has is like gold to us. And so thank you very much to the Telstras and those organisations who get out there and support small business and help us extend our message and what we do to the rest of Australia and, as we've heard tonight, the rest of the world. Good on you. Good for you. I'm not finished yet, no. One final thing I must say, there's so many people who have helped us, supported us, given us advice and so on, but the lady of my life, my business partner, the mother of my children, she's never doubted me with all the mad ideas and dreams and so on, and at times I think she might have doubted whether this business could work, but she stood behind me and always believed in me, and that makes it so easy to go out and try all these mad schemes that I do and ring up people in Singapore and try and flog them this product they've never heard of, because I know I've got her support. So thank you, Karen.